Right, I'm going to click this. I have no idea what's going to happen when I click this. I've literally just started this up and noticed there's an expansion. So we're just going to have to roll with it and see what happens. IT expansion. Career. IT expansion, new game. How to build a PC. Free build. Do I go new game or do I go career? What do you think? Do we go... Apparently there's 20 hours of story career, so maybe we should just do that. Should we do that? Or do a new game? Because this, I'm guessing this will throw us into this environment maybe, but I really don't know. I really don't... It doesn't really help me, does it? You have to go new game under the IT expansion. No, I can click career something. That's clickable. If I click that, is it going to do career or not? This might be a separate thing. Welcome to the IT expansion. You're now an IT support contractor for Iratech Corporation. Have you played PC Building Sim before? Gameplay settings. All delivery options are free. Cash injection, a one-time cash boost. Earn more from jobs. Show hidden objectives. Okay, well, let's just... I guess that makes it hard, so we'll just do that. Iratech has already set up your workshop PC. Let's get to work. Move over the mouse. Move the mouse over the screen and left-click to use a computer, then open the email app. Well, hang on a minute. I need to look around first. What is this? This is all a bit posh. Oh, we can't even go on the patio. Come on. Wow, is like literally nothing clickable, or is it locked down right now? Ooh. The bodice page boy color. Do you know what? I remember I used to work, when I was at university, I took a year out and worked at IBM. And I am not kidding you. There was a printer. It started about here. And it ended at that wall. It was one printer. It was that big. And we used to send print listings to it, along with like 100 other people. And that thing used to absolutely fly. Like, honestly, it was massive. No, it was only printed A4, but it could just handle so many jobs at a time. It would like collate everything. It had like, I don't know how many trays it had, but your stuff would come out in different trays. It was mad. How heavy was it? I never tried to pick it up. I just left it where it was. It wasn't really portable. Hang on, where's the email thing? Email. Iratech, welcome. Congratulations on your new job with Iratech Corporation. You're joining us at a very exciting time. I'm Ira T. Elster, and I started this company with nothing but a dream, a robust work ethic, and $13.6 million in seed capital from my father. But just a few years later, we're changing the industry with a bold, fresh approach that leading market analysts have called alarming. I'm proud of everything I've built here, and I'm so glad you've decided to join us on our journey. Iratech may be a large company, but I take a deep personal interest in the people we work with. And I can't wait to see you thrive in your new role as, don't forget, put job title here. I've had emails like this. But enough time from me. I bet you can't wait to get started. The details of your position are included below. Role, IT support technician, contract, stroke, external. Description and salary. Work will be assigned to you by Iratech Corporation staff via our internal ticketing system, TickIT. You'll be paid for every ticket you complete, dependent on the task involved. That's spelled incorrectly, by the way. It's E-independent. Shipping and travel. For most jobs, Iratech will ship the computer to your workshop. Where this is not possible, you may be required to travel off-site. Please note that lunch will not be provided. Wow. Wow. I'm not staying here any longer. Performance and review. Staff will submit feedback on every ticket you complete, rating their satisfaction with your work. It's not stressful. It's an exciting professional development opportunity with no lunch. Shared resources. Due to previous incidents, Iritech has been forced to centralize printing resources in a single secure location, your workshop. Staff will need to use a printer, so please keep it in working order. Oh my God. I can tell you from working at IBM that printers break down so often. And I'm going to be running over there every 5 minutes trying to sort it out. Clocking out. At the end of the day, make sure to exit through the door provided. Do not attempt to leave the workshop via the windows. I mean, there's a rule for life right there. Powered by Bamboozle HR. Once again, congratulations on joining this fast-growing dynamic company. I look forward to working with you, RT Elster founder, Iritech Corporation. Recipient of Gold Sustainability Certificate, self-assessed. Winner, Tech Farce's Best Places to Work Awards. Top 30 companies experience unsustainable growth. Biz by MarketWatch. There you go. Christine, thank you for 10 months. Dummy Monk, thanks for 56. Heard, hey Mr. DJ, thank you for 16. 32 from Valencia. Right. Natalia Graves, fresh meat. You're the new IT tech, right? Hope you last longer than the last guy. It's a real shame what happened to him. I'm Natalia. I work nights. Same job as you, but darker, quieter, and spookier. That goes for me and the job. Looks like they've given you the workshop next to the main office. Bright and airy. Doesn't exactly fit my aesthetic, but if it works for you, then it's all yours. As far as the day-to-day goes, I assume you know what you're doing, but feel free to assign me anything you don't have time for or that you just plain don't want to do. I won't judge. I know there's only so many times you can explain how to connect to the VPN without wanting to start shoving people into the nearest paper shredder. Besides, I could always use the extra money. Just don't assign me any of the onboarding jobs, okay? You might miss something important, and I've got better things to do than act like a video game tutorial. One last thing. We use tablets here to manage the workload. It's a lot easier than going back through the computer every time you need to check an email. I'll get one set up for you during my next shift. Should be with you tomorrow morning. Good luck, and try not to go crazy on your first day. Natalia Graves, IT contractor, night shift, Iritech Corporation. Timbo2000 at supermail.com. Hey, just wanted to say, good luck on your first day. Iritech seems to have lots of good ideas and plenty of terrible ones too, but it happens to the best of us. Had to pull a few strings to get that contract for you. But what's family for, eh? I'm sure you'll find some way to return the favor when you can.
Hey Paul, hope all is well. Was busy driving a steam traction engine.
Hang on. Speaking of which, I've been cooking up a new business venture that I think you'll find very useful. I'll let you know when it's up and running. All the best, Uncle Tim. Matt Wilcombe, Iritech. Bet you can't wait to get started, but I've had a bit of an incident I'll explain in the notes section. I need you to reinstall typo word processor. I love it. Sellout. Sellout? What a brilliant name. Microsoft. Oh my God, Microsoft missed out when they called it Excel. They could have called it Sellout. What a brilliant name that would have been. Document Reader for opening PDFs. And could you also uninstall cookbooks and Datamind? I don't need either of them. By the way, can you do anything about all this dust? Or what dust? Microsoft Sellout. What a genius name. Notes. Welcome to Iritech. We're so happy to have you. I'm Matt, the new starter liaison, and I'll be handling your onboarding. Don't worry, it's super easy, just a few forms, a couple of presentations and a basic skill test, followed by 3 group sessions, a one-to-one with HR, and 14 hours of mandatory safety training. I expect you're looking forward to all that, but I need your help first. I just came back from holiday and my computer's all dusty. So I tried to find which app removes dust, which I know exists because I've heard people talk about wiping their drives before. Then I searched the app list for remove and started clicking on things. To cut a long story short, I'm missing a bunch of programs now, and the dust is still there. Talk about a case of Mondays, but we can get started with your onboarding soon, okay? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He was busy driving a steam traction engine on a thrashing mill yesterday, so time to relax. Nice one, Chris. Oh, my God. Where do we start with all this? Well, I guess, you know. So apparently it doesn't even boot to the operating system. Typo is installed working. Sell out document reader. Uninstall data miner. Uninstall cutbooks and clean out the dust. I need to remember how to play this thing. Ah. Oh, wow. You can click go to PC. It literally goes there. Was there anything else we had to do before we do that? Open the inventory. What is this? Oh, okay. An extra USB drive for OS and program installation for your convenience. God. Office apps. Typo, Sellout, Flipside, Bamboozle HR, and Datamine. Creative apps. Unify 4D, Mugshot CC, Capitol, Document Reader. Brilliant. This is quite a cool workshop. Oh, I've actually got three stations as well. This printer is shared between everyone at Irritech, and it's your job to keep it running. If it stops working, try turning it off and on again. No luck? Click the area above the printer to try percussive maintenance. Is it working? Look at this. Bash the printer. I don't know if that means it's working or not, I'll be honest. I mean, it's not showing an error. I love the way you can bash it. View the calendar. Apparently they've got some new work board as well. It's like a Kanban board. I guess we'll get that later. Okay, let's stick this on the desk and have a look. Oh my god, it is so dusty. Click to work on the PC. I have to remember how to do this now. Install, remove, cable, piping. How did we do this? Cable. How do we clean it? I've literally forgotten how to play this. Once removed, 3 to cable, 4 to attach pipes. How did we access the duster thing? Or was it just that? No, it wasn't that. I've forgotten how to do it. 3 to cable. Oh yeah, grab the can of hang on. Do I have to... But I've already got it according to this. Oh, we do it there. Okay. Yeah, I forgot you have to install the fan. Why didn't I think of that? Is it actually doing anything? There we go. That's getting better. Would you say that's done? Apart from the lid that I took off. Right, let's get these in. Right, will it boot? That's the question. Omega OS. Uninstall Datamine and cookbooks. Let's get rid of that. Clearly running off an SSD. I'd remove programs, insert the USB. Right. I need to get our USB thingy. Install USB drive and program installation. Right, we want Sellout, I think was one of them. What was the other ones? Typo, sellout, and document reader. Is this not in alphabetical order? How annoying. There's document reader. Where's typo? Go on, blind. Restart. I wish you could sort the things alphabetically. That'd make my life a lot easier. I don't think we need that anymore. Okay. I'll just put the case back on, I guess. PC parts. That looks good to me. How do we pick it up? I've forgotten how we pick the whole thing up. Is it right click? I'm right clicking on it. It's not picking it up. Oh, we just there you go. Yeah, we do that and then right click. Yeah, thank you. Put that there. Right, what else have we got to do? Click collect on that. Profits. You're a star. Everything's back and it's clean. So which app did you use to remove the dust in the end? God's sake. Right, we can discard that email now, can't we? We don't need that. Look at your first day, pull a few strings, blah, 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 blah. Don't care. I'll keep that one for reference. That one, we don't really care. Actually, I'll keep that for reference as well. Anything else we can do, or are we done for the day? There's no jobs listed here. Printer seems to be working. I don't know. I think the tablet's arriving tomorrow, isn't it? That clock's wrong. It's 11:37. Do we have... Does it matter if we turn the computer off? Do you remember, like, last time we had to turn off the computer? Because if we didn't, we'd get a bigger electric bill. But I don't know, because this is not our work. We're an employee now, so we probably don't care. But then we might get performance reviewed if we don't turn it off. What do you mean, rip? Right, I guess we just jump till tomorrow and see what happens. Or not. Okay, we'll just leave then. End day. Must complete job. This should be our top priority. What's this then? Good morning, sunshine. What? How was your first day? I kid. Honestly, I felt gross just typing that. I swung by during my shift last night and dropped off your new tablet. I assume you found it. Most important app is Ticket. Whenever anyone reports an IT issue, it gets added to Ticket so we can figure out how to deal with it. You can drag tickets in different... Yeah, this is the Kanban board or so. Change the order they're in, set the priorities wherever works best for you. Completed tickets get cleared at the end of the day. If you get swamped or you've got a ticket that you really don't want to deal with, drag it to the night shift and I'll handle it. Okay. Right. Request the urgent fix to my computer. The power supply seems to have shorted out. It also stressed you upgrade the available memory to 16 gig. I'll leave it to your discretion, but I can't promise it won't end up in your next performance review. Deadline, 7th of January. I realize you've only just started here, but I created this company. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not about to sit and twiddle my thumbs while those saps in HR peddle their orientation and important safety notice nonsense. Every minute I go without my computer, Irritech is losing money. It could have been simple wear and tear, a faulty component, or it could have been Venti Americano I dropped on it this morning. It's impossible to say. Whatever the cause, the fate of the entire company is now in your hands. Get it right and you'll be in my good books, and I may even mention you in the company newsletter. Oh, my God. So we're going to have to order a new power supply, probably, and fit it tomorrow. And then upgrade the RAM as well, I think it said. Does it upgrade the RAM? Yeah. Been trying to find the docs and the onboarding, but my drive is so cluttered. Can you install Clean It Pro and give it a once-over? I've got some forms to print off, but the printer isn't working. Maybe you can look at it. Probably a paper jam, or it needs restarting. If it still doesn't work after that, I usually just hit it. You might want to run a virus scan too. I accidentally visited a website that was very not safe for work. Sorry about the delays. Every department has their own onboarding process. It's crazy. Doesn't help that we have one printer. I'm pretty sure it's your workshop now. They moved you out of the main building, and Ryan from Finance got his tie stuck in the paper tray 3 days ago. On about the virus, I was trying to download the forms I need from the Bamboozle HR website, but I must have made a typo. Next thing I know, computer's downloading free trial videos from a website called Bimbos HD. I can't have that on my browser history. I need a clean record. I don't even like stuff like that. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Right, ticket. Been trying to sort the docs you're onboarding, but my drive is so cluttered. Yeah, we've read that already. How do I... Okay, so top priority. There's no ticket for the printer, though. Notice that. Well, we better do this first. Let's do that one, and we'll have a look at the printer while we're here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is just turn it off. See if that fixes it. Fox Mulder, thank you for 32 months. Impierce, thank you for 69 months. Is that now working, do you think? I don't know if that's working or not. Matt Wilhelm, is that the one we're doing? It is, isn't it? PC can boot to OS. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. It automatically... It moved it to in progress when we did that. That's interesting. So automatically updated the thing. I think if the screen isn't red anymore, it's working. Okay. Wow, this is a small PC. Replace PSU, broken parts. Okay. So we've got to figure out. Actually, let me turn my computer on. It's a bit weird in here with completely silent. Don't forget ticket. Yeah, but ticket's automatically updated. Okay. Replace the PSU, can boot to any OS. I thought you wanted an upgrade. Didn't he say you wanted more RAM as well? Or did I just dream that? I also strongly suggest you upgrade the available RAM to 16 gig. Is this like an optional thing? It's definitely this one. So I need to find out what RAM he's got in there. So he's got Patriot Viper Steel Series 8 gig. So we need another one of those in there. Patriot Viper Steel Series 8, 3000 megahertz. Can you remember that? How do we order stuff? Do you have to do it from here? Let's just search for Viper, I guess. Memory. Patriot Viper Steel Series. It was this, wasn't it? Another 8 gig. You may need to replace it. There's only one slot. There was a ton of slots, though, wasn't there? You reckon, Valtiel? Hang on, let me have a look. Is that a slot next to it? Actually, I can't. It's very hard to make out, but I think there's a slot there. Open memory clip, you see it? One there and one there. I think it's got an extra slot. So I think this is the one we need. 3000 megahertz. We'll add that to the cart for now. Need to figure out what his power supply is. So his power supply is a Cooler Master MWE Bronze 550. MWE. There's a V2. So he's got a $60 power supply. The V2 costs $80. That's a 700. No, it's the same price. The V2 is the same price. Non-modular ATX 140 mil. Non-modular ATX 140 mil. It seems like it's the same thing, but it's version 2 of it. You can look at the PC specs in the email. Well, this bit. Do you think we should buy version 2, or do you think the game won't like it if we do that? That's a bit of a risk, isn't it? If we put the same thing back. I'll add that to the cart as well. Either the same or better. What's wrong with this? PC can boot to OS. Oh, he wants it cleaning, doesn't he? V2 is coffee proof. The thing is, if you put V2 in, it might not complete the mission, or it might go, oh, you put me V2? I don't know. It might like it, it might not. Let's see. So the first thing we need to do is run this clean it thing. So we probably need to install that. And then find our clean it program. Wait, what was it called? Run Clean It Pro, disk cleanup. We don't appear to have Clean It Pro. Or was it KL? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm just blind. I'm not well, leave me alone. Inaccurate marksman, thank you for 4 years. 4 years of hitting the target, dude. That's extraordinary. Thank you for 12 months, Bugsy. Yeah, go on then. Have I upgraded to Windows 11? Do you consider Windows 11 to be an upgrade? Clean It Pro. Start. Clean it done. When was the last time you felt clean? Let's give it that. Restart. License delivery area. Perfect. Okay, this appears. So I think it's going to update the board for us. But it hasn't, bizarrely enough. It's definitely mapped. I don't want to put the wrong thing in. So we put that into completed. Wait, what? But I don't think you did the virus scan. Oh, we forgot there was an optional thing there. Forgot about the optional thing. Oh, well, rip. Only got a 4-star review. Okay, so we've got the parts on order. I think we can just get them ordered now, can't we? $30 delivery? What? But we're going to have to get it next day, because same day is a fortune. But next day will do. It's only for Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, we can't do 3 to 5 days. We'll have to do that. Your order will arrive tomorrow. Okay, well, I think we're done for the day. Printer's working. There's probably something else I've forgotten, but hey-ho. Yeah, that's cool. It shows you when the stuff's arriving. Right, are we good to end the day, or have I forgotten something? Going once, going twice. Well, it says he wants it back for Thursday. I don't know. Okay, we've got 2 jobs here. One says, are you free? Tablet's gone a bit crazy and the printer's broken. Again. So I've got 3 tickets and 3 emails. Apparently you don't have an ID card. Okay, I just need to install an image editor for me, Mugshot CC, and then I promise I can start your onboarding. My computer might need an upgrade to meet the minimum specs. The IT support onboarding docs say you can use will it run to check. Processor is probably fine because the last IT guy upgraded it, but I don't know about the graphics card. Also, the printer's being a total pain. It's not urgent, but you got it working last time. But I've done the printer. I was trying to sort out the first onboarding session, but the booking system says you don't have your ID card. I was like, that's weird. It's not that you just showed up out of nowhere, is it? Turns out the guy who normally handles it got arrested for identity theft or something, so it's up to Muggins here. I already took your photo with the webcam built into your workstation, looking good by the way, but I need mugshot to reapply it to the ID card template. I've not done any photo editing since I made my face profile back in 2006. Do you want me to add any sparkles or cool filters or anything? What's this one? Software request coming in hot. More than anything else, I need you to get DocuRead Reader installed. Lastly, please get Typo installed, please. Thanks. Another little thing I just thought of. I used to work at the company that made Clean It Pro, so I earn royalties every time someone uses it. Okay. Not sure what that's saying. Are you free to upgrade my desktop? It's not really good enough right now. I need someone with my network connection. It's not good. And last thing I swear, I seem to have a virus. That's pretty much it. It's not the end of the world, but I don't get around to it. But I think you might need to run Bite Back as well. Blimey. Run Blinked network analysis. Remove viruses. Boot to OS. See, it lists the objectives here, but then it also lists like an objective here. So you've kind of got to look at both now. You can't just look at this list. You have to read the email. Because it doesn't say Bite Back. It doesn't put that here. Which is a bit annoying, because that's the first thing you do is go, I need to do this, 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 and Bite Back. There's an option to show hidden objectives. Yeah. It kind of makes it feel like it kind of leaves it to you whether you want to, if you put that in there and then go back to the tablet, you see? So it's like saying to you, do you feel like that's cheating? But in reality, if I had this as a job, I would list down the things I need to do and I would have read the email and gone, I need to do this. So I don't, It doesn't feel like that's cheating. It's strange that it's an option. Anyway, let's sort this one out. We can knock this on the head if we've got... Does the parts automatically... Oh, we have to unbox them, don't we? There we go. Install memory Patriot Viper Steel Series. Okay, that's that done. It's weird that the power goes in here at the back and then it's fed around to the power supply at the front. Right, I need to remove a whole bunch of cables now. Install power supply. Same one, we can get rid of that. Wait, is it put all the cables in automatically? Okay. Okay, the boss's machine appears to be working. I think we've done everything we should do. Although I'm tempted to look at the... Yep, we've done everything down here. Including the optional memory thing. PC parts. Place and delivery area. Job done. How do we mark that as delivered? As done? There we go. Keep it up and you'll do well here. We got a 5-star for that. Taipan, thanks for 44 months. We got a 5-star for that. Okay, which one do we need to do next? To get out of this. How do you get out the email? What ticket? So these two need doing by the 11th. Apparently you don't have an ID card. We can do that one next. Matt. What's still on the table? Right, let's see. Looks like this is just a software fix. Install Mugshot CC. And we need to make sure it can run Mugshot DC. So we need to install that program first. What's it called? There's Mugshot CC. Will it run? Is it that one? I thought it was called something else. Okay, apparently it needs an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti just to run Mugshot CC? Are you serious? However, he has a Phantom Gaming Radeon RX 564G. Like, what is this software doing? It's like taking a picture and editing it. I take this to mean then we have to install a 1050 Ti. Minimum or recommended? Well, if you want to go down the recommended spec, you need to upgrade even more. That's going to come out of the cost, isn't it? What did Matt say? It says, might need to upgrade to meet the minimum specs. It doesn't mention anything about upgrading it to recommended specs. So I'm not going to do that. What the heck, man? Water-cooled GPUs. Look at this. This is mad. Alpha Cool? As if Alpha Cool's got their stuff in it. No, that looks a lot like my water tank. I'm seeing if they've got my CPU cooler. It's a bit. Can't believe they got the Alpha Cool stuff. Calendar, shop, cloud notes. Have they got any Noctua branded items? I don't know. Well, like for fans and stuff. Nope. Except Noctua's not in. Anyway, so we need to order a GTX 1050 Ti. Prices range from $155 upwards. Which one should we get him? 145 mil in length, though. So what length is this one? He has an RX 564G Radeon. So I think he has that one, which is 170 mil. So we need 170 mil, takes 75 watts. None of these are 170 mil. That one's 174 mil. That's the OC edition, an extra $10 for that one. I mean, if we get him a shorter one, it's not really going to matter, is it? Has live internet radio, yeah. Do you know why I can't run the live internet radio, though? Exactly. Because music copyright. I reckon we just get one of these. It's shorter than the other one, so it shouldn't really matter. $155. Get my new card, install the thing, job done. Mia Bell, remove viruses, run bite back. Right, we need to install Blinked and bite back and antivirus programs. Deer hunting simulator? Didn't SCS make that? I'm sure that was their first game. Whoa, 348 files infected. Nice, well done. Hombre hulks out. I've never played that game. What was the last one? Bite back, disk optimization. I remember the days when you used to defragment hard drives. Right, bite back. Because time is money. Look, it's literally going to do a disk defrag. This is what they used to do. And then it'll go through and show you like all the sectors. Oh, that's not what they used to do at all. Cheat. The internet is a terrible place. Let Blink take you there. Click Start to analyze and optimize network adapter configuration. I wouldn't trust anything like this. What's this? Sonar comms. We're picking up another internet PC. 10 meters. 9090. What is this? Connection established. Click Start analyze. Okay. Whatever that did. Apparently that's done. Do we just uninstall this stuff now, do you reckon? They don't need to have bite back on though. I don't know if Blinked is supposed to stay on there. That's the problem. Maybe that's... What did the thing say? It said run Blinked and run bite back, so we don't have to leave it on there. I mean, we don't want to leave them with the tools to do the job. We need them to come back. That's the whole point. If we leave them the tools to fix things themselves, they'll never come back, will they? McRaw, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Okay, what do you need? Document reader, typo, clean it pro. Let's just get it all installed. No viruses, that's a good start. Clean it pro. When was the last time you felt this clean? Okay. Got typo installed. Looks like he's done. Cat on a horse. Permission denied. Oh, come on. What I did on my holidays. Permission denied. As if. As if. That's those two done. Then we need to order the parts now, don't we? When did this need to be done by? Whose PC was this? This is Matt Vilcom. Can we do 3 to 5 day delivery, do you think? No glass. What? When does this guy need his thing back? Can we, like, not order it today, just order it tomorrow, maybe? There's no deadline for this. So, if it has no date on it, I know this is being a bit stingy, but rather than pay $30 to get it tomorrow, you can kind of just wait for it to come in and save $20. Or do we just get it next day and be done with it? It's $30 is quite a chunk of that price. You know what I mean? $3 to 5 days. Well, that thing's going to be hanging around. For $20, that thing's going to be hanging around for up to 5 days. Meh. Oh, we'll just order it. All right. Printer's working. Jobs are done for the day, I think. They've not been collected, though, have they? Genuinely the best IT technician in this entire company. There you go. There you go. That's how good we are. My boss is over the moon. Well, that's from 2018. Yeah. Clearly. Okay, they're gone. Let's go. Okay. There's some new ones from them. End day. Oh boy. Right, printer doesn't look broken today. That's a good start. Let's get these installed. We can knock this one on the head and we'll have a look at the new ones. Let's come back. Wait. We'll keep that. I need a better graphics card. I trust you can sort this out. Tried to order it for myself, but they never fit. So make sure you check before you waste my money on something too big for the case. Ooh. By the way, I'll be out of the office this afternoon, doctor's appointment. They dosed me with poison every few weeks to build up an immunity. Hurts like hell, but you can't be too careful in this business. I tried to do the same for my computer, but apparently it's not how malware works. If you get a chance, you should probably run a virus scan. I play video games. Yes, I may be one of the fastest growing tech companies in the world, but I have to unwind just like everybody else, and sometimes that means playing games during working hours to make sure I'm rested and ready for the next big meeting. But how can I be rested when my games aren't running properly? I'm a patient man, but there's something about a choppy frame rate that drives me crazy. If I don't get a better graphics card, this entire company is going to suffer. Do you want that on your conscience? Ooh. Okay. So if we run Will It Run Now and do mugshot, it now says it will run. Employees only. Our work here is done. You're honestly my angel right now. I can't wait to get onboarded, started, and finally meet you in person. Won't be long now, I promise. Cool. Another satisfied customer. Okay. First job, viruses. Oh, look, it's got ROG. Upgrade the graphics card. Upgrade it to what, though? Like, this is a weird one because they don't really say what to upgrade it to. Like, we know they play video games, but we don't know what video games. Which was that app that listed all the graphics, like all the components in order of power? What was that app called? Yeah, the part ranking one. What was it called? There it is. Then at least we can see what he's got and try and think about the next upgrade. According to this, he has a GT 1030 SC. Oh, God. So he has a 169mm graphics card currently. Which is 301 in the rankings. So pretty much any graphics card is going to be an upgrade on that. But it can't be too big. I reckon, like, I don't know. Yeah, we did have a card from the last job, but I'm trying to think. It's 169 mil. We have one that's 170 mil and it says incompatible. Is that because it's 1 millimeter too long? I don't know what the budget is. That's the problem. I don't know what the budget is. Like, whose money were we spending? We buy them one of these. You think because there's already one in? Okay, well, let's try that theory. It's 170 mil. Do you know what? I think that actually worked. That actually worked. We just gave them the one that we already had from the last job. And it's upgraded the machine. And it didn't cost us a penny. That's amazing. Okay. Well, our work here is done. Apparently. Let's see what they think about it. Ah, this is much better. Just in time too. I've got a big meeting in 2 hours and Daddy needs a win. Cost of parts 65. Look at that. The margin on that. Made a massive profit. Charles Bashir. I got told to make a ticket if I have getting a program. I spoke to my boss and they said make sure you install Document Reader. Also typo. Sorry to dump even more on you, but there might be time to run a drive optimization thing. It's called Backbiter. Okay. You could do that. Well, this case looks awfully familiar. ROG certified. This case looks very, very, very familiar. It's even got the RGB strip. That's cool. Yeah, that's the one I've got. Remy. Yeah, except this has got silver side panels on and mine's all black. Mine's like black anodized rather than silver. But it's the exact same case. I've got a rad down there and a rad up there like that one. 3 fans. Got one down here. And then another rad at the front though. I need to fix my computer. Sorry, no, I don't know where my graphics card went. Just replace it and we'll pretend this never happened. What? Also, if you wouldn't mind, it's been a while since I opened my data mine, but I'd like to do that again someday. What the heck? How do you just suddenly not have a graphics card? And which one does he want? Okay, so slight concern here is what card do we buy? Install the one from the other job. I mean, we could... We are complete IT scumbags. Complete IT scumbags. Oh, dear. We just literally get paid to move components from one person's computer to another. Oh, and it does not laughing. What else did you need? Data mine, that was it. No, that pixel. Actually, I should probably remove the virus scanner. $180 profit. We'll take it. Insufficient resources to run this program. Okay. Euro Truck Simulator 2. The view from the bushes, eh? That doesn't sound dodgy at all. Okay, so we're going to have to install the Will It Run thing and find out what the problem is. Is the Bake Off a game or a shoujo war? It's where the people of my house bake things and you guys decide which one's the best. With a Halloween decoration theme. Have you never seen it before? I've like done it every year for I don't know how many years. Will it run data mine? I was thinking it was the RAM, but not the graphics card as well. Blimey. VRAM. Interesting. Okay, how does this... Okay, we need a 1060 with 6 gig of VRAM, basically. And that'll do it. How about that one? $280 mil. How long is the current one? I currently have an EGA GT1030SC. So that's currently 169 mil long. What was it recommended? See, that's way, way longer. Way longer. Connor Sedman, thank you for 3 months. Hmm. 280 minutes. How do you know if a card's going to fit inside? That's my question. I mean, we've got plenty of room by the look of it. Already got straps in the water for lockets, really. Some of throat more than the nose, but thank you. Didn't have them, I didn't have them. You didn't have one you fitted to 1030. Yeah, we don't have any more cards left. We've already put them in. It's Be Quiet Dark Base Pro 900 Vision 2. Max GPU length 472 mil. Okay. Right, so we're fine. I think that's the cheapest one we can get. So $350. There's one here for $330. Cheapest one we can get with 6 gig of VRAM is this one. If a card won't fit, it will be marked in red. Really? But how does it know which PC you're going to put it in? Surely it only mark it in red when you go to put it in, not when you're in the shop. Because I'm not actually at that PC. I think this is the one we need anyway. ACH Andy, thank you for 37 months. So I think we just need that. I don't think we need anything else. That's all the jobs, isn't it? Printer seems to be okay. Done. Whoa, $950 profit. Why did he pay us $1,280 for that? That's insane. You could have bought a new computer for that. What's going on?